The water is boiling. The temperature is rising. Hare Krishna Shibum Om Jayechi. Whistle while you work. Shalom, cheers. Allahu Akbar. Hare Krishna. Bienvenido. Merci beaucoup. Domo arigato. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, dude. Hey, girl. However you associate. The atheists, whatever. Ball earthers, much love, whatever. The cube earth as the hexahedron, much love. In the 5 platonic solids. I am grateful for my channel. I am grateful for people who come to this channel. But sometimes humans need to rest and fix on their breast or whatever causes stress, hence a stress fracture. Notice your body will tell you the truth. Trauma from daddy or mama, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, your literal family. Trauma causes stress. So, do the math. If physically your bones and your body's wellness will dip, then also emotionally your body will have a fracture. A fraction. A number. Are you half the man you used to be? Half and half milk? Shiva is half man and half woman. Transgender gods. Now, you're Jesus Christ. How many times do atheists say Jesus Christ when they're mad? Isn't it funny? Or, oh God, not you again. Oh my God. So this is funny. God is a pop term. It's pop culture. So if you don't believe in God, you will say, oh God, orgasm. Oh my God, if it's good, parental advisory. If it's good sexual energy. If you got a new car. If you got a new phone. A new truther. A new understanding. Oh my God, OMG. So atheists will still say God. But here's the problem with belief systems. They have not been translated, in my opinion. In every age we've incarnated. Incarnated has carnation, carnage, carnival, carnivore, animal. Carnations are a flower. Every incarnation of a flower is a human being. Simple. That have been powered by, yes, demons. It's all about syncing everything together with Vishnu. There are 1,000 names of Vishnu. Every time you curse or you say something, it's a letter with a number. It's a name of a God or the generator. Listen carefully. I'm not a Hindu. I'm not a Christian or a Catholic or a Muslim. I'm all of them. I'm a jambalaya. To jam. Do you put jam on your toast? Toe jam, right? A traffic jam. Are you in a band? Band aid. Does your band aid the truth? Or does your band aid cover songs? Compassion. Are you covering the vibration of a famous song or a famous rocker or rapper or country singer? Or if it's classical, are you covering someone who is powered by more angels or demons? The cover is your blanket. Cover girl, in which now compassion for Black women's hair. Your ABC News or Fox News is telling you that hair straightener can cause uterine cancer. After they promoted Black women to have straight hair because nappy is so-called ugly and demonic or animal. Are you kidding me? So let me get this straight or crooked. If you have scoliosis, compassion. You're living in a world that promotes medication, how to look pretty, promotes famous people, pop culture, promotes the news. Hi, Fly. How's it going, Fly? That fly is you and me, zooming around. So your TV, your pop culture will promote things for you to be more godly. Let's just keep it real. Because what is God but a dynamic force? When you put makeup on, right? Or when you cover up, cover girl, your trauma or your pains, or the things you're going through, when you cover that up with a blanket or a lid to your jar, when you bottle in your emotions, okay, things build up, scarred tissue. Okay, when you blow your nose, you use tissue from a tree in which paper, in the paper C, your Vatican knows this, right? Your paper is showing you your body relates to everything. A paper airplane when you were a kid, yes or no? Rolling papers, rocking and rolling. Who was rolling on us? So now, very simple. We live in a world that promotes makeup, okay? Medication, okay? Wellness, bad news, great news. Someone died, someone is dying, someone is in a new movie, someone is running for something in politics. They're running, they're never walking or just chilling, they're always stressed. Stress fracture, okay? We are being bombarded with a bunch of noise from a electronic box or a piece of paper that magically gives you an identity. But what are the ingredients in all those things that we were using? What are the ingredients? What is behind the stage? If you were in a band, if you're at work, who is the manager? Who is controlling the manager? Who is behind the scenes paying you your money? Who is the banker behind the banker? What's behind the ATM machine? Cards, numbers, your passcode. Some of you forget your passcode, don't you? Some of you forget your wallet. You lose your keys, your Florida keys or fluoride keys. Interesting. Distractions. So your pop culture promotes all these great things. Food, the new diet. Go paleo. A paleo is a white lion. Paleo, Leo, leotard, relax. It's astrology. Your pop culture will promote things that are popular until they become sick for you. Then they're going to have news about how it was poisonous. That would require a lawyer. We should sue the entire, yes, marketing world. For the simple fact, how many years, and this is just black women's hair products, but white women, lead, mercury, and cadmium in your Revlon, CoverGirl. Why are you covering up the girl? Good question. Listen to me. You're covering up the goddess with an illusionary heavy metal, lead, mercury. Now CNN is telling you, oh my God, we're recalling all of that because you probably had cancer now. Well, it's too late to apologize. Wow. Ironically, you look at famous black women actresses, makeup, six-pack, fake breasts, butt jobs. Okay, women, all races do this, but I'm looking at the black hair industry, in which now it's being told to us, it's not about race, but it's a point. Your demons are extremely tricky, elusive. Okay, Lucifer, Lucy in the sky of hymens or diamonds? Parental advisory. Hymen, hi. Is it all just made up? I had a customer tell me who achieved my number in numerology, and I showed this person how they manifested my prime number, 531. And they said to me, numbers are made up, man. You know that. I kind of agree with that. Because your banking system makes up a certain amount of numbers to trick you into debt-based system. See, they never define things for you before you live in it. You live in this world It's a debt-based system. So if you have trauma, stressed, confused, you don't know what the earth is, you don't know what astrology is, God bless you. You don't know what's in your food, what's in your makeup, your hair products, what's in your politician, what's in your church, what's in your house. My God, people. So your pop culture is very good at advertising, adding something to your atom or your madam. Subtract, subconscious, atom, adding, addiction. Addiction isn't only cocaine, crystal meth, alcohol. Addiction is commercials, being influenced, influenza, flu, bird flu, they flew. Interesting. Influence. I'm speaking your language before I break down what Vishnu really is. Jay, wait a minute, who is Vishnu? And Jay, why is it taking you so long to do a live? You've been gone for so long. It's called life and taking care of your body and patience and letting your paint get dry. When you paint, you wait for it to get dry. Dry skin, dry scalp. They told you to use Head and Shoulders. What's in your head? What's in your shoulders? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Remember that game? They're playing with us. Who is they, Jay? Who is Vishnu? Who is Jesus? What's a demon? What does it mean to demonstrate? What's a democrat? What's Demolition Man, the movie? Wake up. When a building gets destroyed, the cosmic knowing. What up, cosmic knowing? Grand rising, cosmic stars, realm wide. We are rising to the top, and Chicago is watching. Yo, I'm in Iowa. Hey, Cosmic, let's hang out, man. Email me, rawzen617@gmail.com. Or if you're on Facebook, JHERUSSELL. Send me a message or an email. We'll do a live together. Chicago is right up the street from Iowa. Now, listen to me carefully about Chicago. We must look at our titles and where we live. It's not where you live. You manifested in that area with a label that someone put there. Would it be a Templar Knight, a Crusader that did that? All races traveled the world and named you Chicago. I've done it many times. Chica, Chica. Chica is your butt cheek. You love to look at women's bum bums. Not my chat room. Cosmic, peace, of course. We love to look at gluteus maximus. All of your Roman emperors called themselves Maximus. Maximilian, Max. Maximum, mother, mama. Chica is a woman in Espanol, Latino. Chica, but what chica is it? What butt cheek are we speaking of? Not a human butt cheek. The butt cheek of the moon in her phases. She makes a bum bum and a breast and the letter D. Simple, look at her. A fingernail. She makes a sliver of a fingernail. When you cut your fingernails, it is a crescent moon. Fact. It's a boomerang. It's a weapon. Katana. Take your pick. Now, Chica. It's also Venus. The woman. Two females. Moon is Diana, etymology. Chica, Venus, Chicago. We go with the moon and Venus, is what Chicago is telling you. Or Chica is Mother Earth. Take your pick. Mother Nature, but it's not all good. This is about women. Cosmic knowing, old world Shala on a 1700 map. Yes, Shala. Shala has Allah or Kabbalah or holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl. No doubt. How many women are singing songs with a code? And then you go do karaoke. Jay, slow it down. Karaoke. The letters K-A is Egyptian soul. Ka and ba. Karaoke is a ritual. Whether you're drunk, don't know it, you're an atheist, or you're a Christian, you're a Catholic, when you sing those songs, You are covering up. You are covering. You're a band doing a cover of another gender that was put here like you, with a title like you, passing through. You're not from here. Now there are the famous people that sell out, become famous, become popular. The Pop, the Pope, the Papa, Pop Tart, influencing you to have straight hair for black women. It causes cancer now. We know this. Burning your hair, putting makeup, cover girl, to look sexy. So a man will see your bum, your chica, and watch it go. The green light means to go in the traffic light. Green is the color of Venus and the Islamic flag in your veins and the Incredible Hulk. The hull of the boat is your Hulk. Now, what is your friendship? What's your ship? Your relationship is Argo Novice. 16 minutes in is the star system, is the boat of Noah. It came before Noah. Argo Novice. Are you a novice? Are you a master of fine arts like me? You don't have to be. Simple shit. What up, look within? It's been a long time, but I had to take care of my body and take a break. So, this video is about syncretism and unity. What does that mean? Why is it important? It's only important when you're on a baseball team, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, the church. It's wonderful. You have a team, don't you? We have a job with a team, a bunch of people that believe different stuff, but no one talks about that. They're busy making money, making the ship flow. Okay? We all have a team. We're all unified when it comes to making money. When the sun is out, it's a so-called good day. But when it's a gray day, it's a bad day. You have gray matter in your skull. When you call a day bad or good, you are judging yourself and Mother Nature. She won't respond and say, hey, F you for calling me a bad day. Sometimes Mother Nature might feel depressed. A lot of death has been on this earth, has it not? So your pop culture will promote black hair products for women to look like white women. I understand this. Look at your images, Barbie dolls, Hello Kitty. It's okay. I love all races. One isn't better or more sexy than the other. Your pop culture is leading you into poisonous, cancerous products and then telling you after it's poison. That is shame on CNN, Fox, ABC, NBC, all of them, Fox News, all of them. Never mind politics and who to vote for. Look at the patterns of all the lies being told to you to be sexy. But then you get cancer. And oh, it's in your genes, they tell you. Well, in the genes of the clothes you were wearing was a blue dye in your Levi's. That blue dye causes cancer. Look it up. All the dyes you're wearing. Diana, are you dying to watch a new video? Are you dying to find a new partner? Are you dying to be sexy? Are you dying to lose weight? Are you dying to gain weight? Are you dying to be important? Are you dying to meet someone famous? Everyone says dying a lot. Yes or no? Jay, slow it down. I don't understand you. That would be sand. I do a lot of earthing. I lie in a sandbox for several minutes, absorbing, not pop culture, absorbing the minerals of the earth every day. Is my penance, is my yoga. I stand barefoot on stones for 10 minutes in a squat. I've been doing it for years, and my muscle tone is still there. No weights, no diet really, no PT, no protein. All that's bullshit. And God bless you. No doctors. You can look at me and see it. For years, I should be fat. I should be atrophied. There should be nothing showing. I don't eat meat. Simple. I don't run. I don't sweat. I don't do stamina stuff anymore. I used to do all of that shit when I was young. All of that. And I was sick the whole time with scar tissue, stress fractures, surgeries, emotional trauma. Are you kidding me? And I can't even really walk, but I'm still in more shape than when I could walk, run, and jump. So you do the math and tell me, is your fitness program lying to you? Are you doing it in the house? Okay. You better have stones from outside or wood. It's the fifth element in China of the 5 elements, not ether. Why? Why not metal or an indestructible stone? Wood. Why? Wood are the trees. Eastwood. Wouldn't you agree? Pinocchio was wood? The cosmic knowing. I concur. I don't greet the new day with have a good funeral. Knowing became deliberate. Very good. That's why you say grand rising, I'm assuming. It's okay to say good morning too, because we've had more death on this planet that has not been acknowledged. Are you kidding me? Before we say we're good, that we're great, everything is wonderful, think about those that aren't wonderful. There's no Wonder Woman out there. Wonder Woman? The Wonder Years? Wonder Bread? For those in America with diabetes, wake up. They were promoting Wonder Bread all the time. Wonder Bread is a great, wholesome meal. What is it? Bleach? Not even organic bleach. Lead, mercury, and cadmium is in that bread. Okay. So it's not in your genes. They lied to you. They put something in your genes that you're wearing. It's called demons and angels. Now let's go to the Hindu people. This will explain Christianity and Islam. No need to even investigate. That's what I'm here for. To skip the fat. I did a name reading for somebody recently on Facebook. Didn't even know them. Did a name reading. Their number equaled 4. They were born on the 4th. Their mother was born on the 4th. They have 4 people in their family that they're close to. I mentioned, have you ever had sexual abuse or issues with a woman or a partner with children involved? They said yes, because in the number, it's Scorpio is sex organs, and Mars in the angel numbers, number 4, Mars is war, and Scorpio is sex. So I did the math. So I didn't know them, but I know them. I rounded their reality off to 4, to one singular number. I cut the fat, not hours of talking, and I related to them more quickly within a minute than a birth chart reading, which is great. Hours of data and numbers and angles and the month of the year to do this and do that. That's not working. Now, Hinduism is complicated, like your Christianity and your Catholicism. A lot of people who believe in God are very high on certain parts of their books, but they don't look at the demon. What do you mean by demon, Jay? Well, if you didn't have a devil or Lucifer in the Bible, it wouldn't exist. Without Satan, you have no Allah. Because the Islamic prayer, okay, for Allah is to ward off Satan. When you say Bismillah, Rahim. Rahim? What's the rap group? Eric B and Rakim? Rahim, Rakim, The Rock? Rockefeller? To rock on, dude? You white people and black people are one and the same. Only 23 minutes in and I'm making more sense. I take time for my videos. You want the truth beyond the truth. You don't have time for boring videos. Boring meaning, that one's good, that one's bad. We all suck. End of the world. It's the New World Order. Illuminati. Celebrities are dropping like flies. Everyone's dying and getting sick. They're dying. We know that. We're at war. We know that. We've been at war since we were at birth. The first time you got a needle up in there, that was your war on the Middle East. Your Middle East is your belly button, is your middle. You get a needle. Hi, doctors and YouTube. When you get a needle, much love, where does it go? To your midsection, your section 8. Welfare? Is it well? Are you fair? Do you pay a fare to ride the train? Better wait, fairy tales. Is it fair? Woo! Rahim, Bismillah, is to ward off Satan. Why? Without Satan, you have no Allah. Without Lucifer, you have no Jesus. Because that one calls him or herself in Revelations the root of David and the morning star. In etymology is literally Lucifer, Venus, Satan, and Diana. It's complicated and it means to bear children. You better wake it up because your children are born from Lucifer as well. The rock star, the badass, the sellout, the rebel. I'm not going to go your way. The anarchist, the atheist is Lucifer. Ironically, your atheists were built by God. The generator of vitamin D, wake up. There's no time to be arrogant and cocky and tough with our truth and our religions and our atheism and our veganism or your meat eating or whatever you think the earth is. The earth is the cube. Well, how do I know that? First of all, I'm arrogant saying that. I'm arrogant. I will debunk myself. Sure. I'm arrogant only when it makes someone uncomfortable because they didn't know what I just said. And I have facts to back it up. Now, are my facts also worthy? Can you trust my facts? Well, you'd have to believe in your ancestors. Do you believe in someone that talked about someone else behind their back? Do you believe in what that person just said about me or your friend or your home? Remember that? The gossip you heard? Oh, I heard so-and-so has got cancer and is going to die. Or I heard so-and-so lost their job. So-and-so is having an affair. So-and-so has AIDS. So-and-so is gay now. So-and-so is a they. So-and-so is transgender now. They are none of those things. They are none of that. But you listen to it. This is how religion works. I'm blowing your minds. I even listen to gossip. And wow, that's someone's opinion. Now, is that someone legit? Did they actually, was it the person they were speaking about? Were they there present? No, they weren't, but you listen to it. We've all done this, and we believe that it was true. Then that real person comes in the room, and they feel like shit because you have all decided who they are. We've all been freaking that. That's how your preacher is. So if you're willing to listen to gossip as truth, or the TV, or the newspaper, then if I tell you that the ancient ancestors of Greece, known as the Hellenists, came up with the 5 Platonic solids for your math teacher, the numbers on your credit card, the number of your license plate, the number of your birth date, the number of your age, the year you were born is a number. All right? The Hellenists gave us the 5 Platonic solids before you and I were born. That is not gossip. That is something you can research. Now, am I arrogant now for saying the earth is the hexahedron in the 5 Platonic solids? Is that a rumor? How do I know that? How did your Hellenists know that? Well, how did they know how to build pyramids in every part of the world, which we can't figure out? How did they know how to build a temple out of a mountain perfectly with no mistakes? And it took them years to do it. And the ones that built it didn't live long enough to even see the final product. How did they know it was going to work out? They must have had a lot of faith or a good motivational speaker, meaning they saw miracles. They saw supernatural things. They didn't have TV. They didn't have opinions. They didn't even have gossip. They had to meet, get it right, have a formula or a technology to build sacred things we can't figure out. That's how you know the earth is the cube in geometry. Simple. Now I will discuss the power of Hinduism. Everything comes from India. That's arrogant. What about ancient Ireland, Jay? And Samaria? Yes. And Asia? Yes. And Europe? Of course. Problem is, all of the names of these people who are a different color than East Indians, they all have letters and names that relate to Vishnu's name, Shiva. Take Brahma. Take Brian is Brahma. Brian is Brahma. Or Brahmin. Fact. Is that a Scottish name, Brian? McDonald. Wake up. Vishnu is Vivian. Viveka. Take your pick. Vishnu. Vivacious. Simple. Shiva. Shirley. Shelley. Hi. Okay? Wake up. Simple mathematics. Sean. Yeah. William is Bill. Why? Who did that? And Richard is Dick. And now am I arrogant for telling you what it is? Although I haven't seen the earth from an aerial perspective until I leave my flesh. So we're all going to be arrogant. We're all a little bit cocky. Cocky because we're living in our member. But we don't remember what made the member or your membership or your ship is the boat. The boat is Argo Novice in astrology. You can't see it. Why? It's in the sky. Why is it in the sky and not in the water? Well, your sky would also be made of water. The crystalline sea. Simple is your Bible. No, it's not. That's the boat of Vishnu. There's a big fish in Hinduism with 7 sages in it, and they all ride a fish boat. Pisces does not belong to any race. Stars don't belong to one race, but it just so happens there's one race that sent a vibration, India. So what is Jay Razen? What is he watching? The story of Krishna is Christina. Wake up, people. Yes. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg did. Why? Because the egg is a 0 symbol. The infinite 0 doesn't count in numerology, but it's there for the 1 to be a 10. Hence the egg came first. Then it made a body, the cosmic egg. Fact! The chicken or the egg. Give me a break. The chicken's the illusion. The egg can be an illusion, but the symbol of the egg is an infinite whole. Do you hold on? They say hang in there. You ask someone, oh, I'm hanging in. Grip. Did you lose your grip? Your whole. Are you wholly see? Are you holding on? Hold on. Wait a minute. How many times you said whole? A hole in 1 is 10. Golf, sex, intercourse. To enter the course. You enter the course of Earth when you're born. It's a golf course. The Gulf of Mexico. Gulf, it's the same thing. Now, what is Hinduism really about? Meditation, yoga, being enlightened, doing rituals, yes. Being better than someone else sometimes. Being healthy, okay. Having wisdom, yes. No, it's more than this. It's irony. I am watching the story of Krishna, or Christopher. Now, let me slow down. Slow it down, Jay. Jay, I don't believe you. I've been watching several things. Review my playlist. The Vishnu Puran, the many forms of Vishnu. I've watched all of that. Hours. The Shiva Puran. I watched that. What is that, Jay? The many forms of Vishnu and Shiva. Puran or Purana. Pirana or Pyros. Fire. Pirate. Of the Caribbean, it means men of fire. Piranhas can smell your blood and eat you, but they're blind until you go in their warm water and they annihilate your flesh. And that arrogance and that immortality you thought you had, that youthful energy is all gone when you go in the wrong part of nature. Simple shit. Your Purana or your Piranha, your fish Pisces world, yes or no, are the many forms of your gods. Now I'm watching the Krishna Puran, basically. The many forms of Krishna. In all of these stories, all of the demons get a boon to kill God and to hate. And the gods are responsible for making those demons. Why don't you ask why? In India. A lot of death in India. A lot of mistranslations in India. Oh yeah, rape. Everywhere, though. But in India, it's quite bad. Sicknesses, pollution. In the most holy, Mahabharata, the Bhagavad Gita, yoga, veganism, being a Brahmin or a Bruin, the hockey team is Brahmin. What are you brewing in your beer? Why so much death in India, the land of the holy? Or anywhere. I'll tell you why. Because the demons that cause the death are allowed to do so. That's it. They're allowed. They have freedom to do that. But you and I have the freedom to illuminate that, to stop them, to slay them through awareness. You must be aware that the demon made the problem for you to solve it. Now it is mind-blowing. I love the women out there. But we know there's a gender battle. Jay, what do you mean by gender battle? Well, first of all, if you're a woman who's been raped or sexually molested, a lot of them have, you're going to have a gender battle by default. With who? Well, the gender that molested you. Men get it too, but a lot of women get it worse. So you're technically going to have a gender battle. You see where I'm going here? Compassion for the gender that assaulted you when you were a child. Of course. So as you grow up, as you get made up, makeup, Revlon, CoverGirl, cover it up. Is it all made up? You grow up, stars. You are harnessing a war within yourself, pains that happen from a certain body or a gender. If it had a vahuhu or a ding ding, you will have battles with that. Then you end up having a relationship, possibly with the gender that assaulted you. Subconsciously now, in order to have a baby, watch me cook this with no animals. In order to have a baby, we have to do the act that traumatized us with someone that hurt you. But now it's someone who loves you. This is deep shit. This is deep shit. How complicated is that? God bless our women. They have to have sex, or if they're gay, maybe it was a female who abused you. If you're a lesbian, or if you're a man who's gay, take your pick. When you have sex, if you're a lesbian, you are having sex with a body that might have molested you, the gender, not that person specifically, or even better yet, do you even know your partner? Maybe your partner had a past life. Maybe your partner in the past did something dirty sexually, but is okay now. And then now you have a baby with it, but you weren't okay because you were raped. You see where I'm going here? That is your Hinduism. Simple. That is your religion. It works like that. It works like that. Hallelujah. That's deep shit. You mean to tell me I've been assaulted? I want to have a baby one day? Or maybe I don't. Most of you do. But in order to have that baby, I have to revisit sexual trauma with someone I love now as opposed to someone I hated? But the act itself is the same, but now it's not painful, or is it? Now! Wow. You have children. Maybe you're traumatized. Did you do any dirty things? Not my chat room. Did you do any dirty things in the past as a result of your trauma? Prostitution, addiction, on the side, no judgment, on the side, quietly, to make money, once stripper, no problem. No, I don't judge you. A pole dancer. It's actually a beautiful art form. Okay. Did you dance with the devil to deal with your trauma? Men also strip. Men do porn and stuff like this. Okay. This is not to judge. This is to dig at the irony of your religions and why we're confused today and why we're not really balanced and clear with our own personal shit. Because your Hinduism will have a demon, aka your sexual abuser, aka your pedophile, aka your Illuminati. Yep. The government, the man, whatever you take it, your ex-lover, your alcoholic dad, your mom, anyone, a friend who hated you and liked you. Wake up. These characters are put there for you to be a positive or a negative. The blue wire, red wire, car, Now it goes. Are you kidding me? Who did that? Who made it red? Who made it blue? The mechanic did this? What made your red and blue veins? Wow. So now you have kids. This is deep. This is Hinduism. This is Christianity. This is even atheism, how it works. You have children now. Well, what were you doing to deal with your rape, your shame? What were you doing in the past? Were you perfect? What were you eating? What were you drinking? What were you taking in your body? Whew. A lot of hiding. And then now all of a sudden you're recovered. A therapist saw you, diagnosed you, gave you medication, and now today you're okay. Side effects of death, hear me. Cover girl, covering it up. Pop culture got in your ear. What is sexy? What is ugly? Now you have a cancer-causing product, straightening your hair, straightening your reality. And now the commercials are telling you, well, it causes you cancer, when before it made you sexy and was the answer. And now we have a family of trauma, don't we? Yes. Although it all looks great and the man is still with you, taking care of your babies, or your ex is paying child support, the damage is still there, is my point. What were you doing before you saw me today in this video? What was I doing before you saw me today in this freaking video? I am not from here. I don't think like here. I think like everywhere, all in one. I am shampoo and conditioner. Cosmic knowing, X39 meeting, gratitude cosmic J, peace, peace. Cool. So the women also gave boons to demons in Hinduism. This is why with women, it's very touchy. Now, you hear a lot of men say women are controlling. Well, it's Mother Earth, Mother Nature. She controls you. She made your body. Did she remote control you or birth control you? Did she troll you? And was she a con artist? You ever got hustled before? Yeah, you did. You ever get hustled into a relationship? Yeah, you did. Into an education? Yeah, you did. Into politics? Into religion? You got hustled by who? Demons that are elusive and good at it because God, the generator of vitamin D, made them. Now, you will hear some people say women are controlling. Okay, men can be too. We know this. But we'll look at women's version. Well, why would they be controlling? Look at all the rape, all the body shaming for women to be sexy. They poison themselves to be sexy for you and me. Silicone titties, plastic, it causes cancer. Hi, secret people. Yes, it's okay. We know this. For everything they tell you to do, the commercials, or your doctor, everything they tell you to do, when you research it, it will show you the cancerous side effect. Okay? So women, body shaming, makeup, fake hair, they have to be sexy. High heels, nylons, stockings, all for your sexual fetishes, not for your professionalism. That would be because of being a pervert. Okay? Men are perverted. Leo, perverted. Vert. Vert in French means green screen. Venus, vert, perverted. It's an illusion. Yeah. They want women to be an illusion. So they poison themselves with Revlon and makeover stuff. Heavy metals and mercury and cadmium. We know this. Burning their hair, black women, to straighten it. These are all Hindu goddesses and gods and Christian, Catholic, to become sexy for you. Worthy. That's why they're controlling. Wouldn't you not be controlling if you were told to straighten your hair and lose weight? You're too fat. You have acne. Your butt's not big enough. You're flat-chested. You're a flat bum, so you're ugly. Who has done this to women? That's why they're controlling. Sexual abuse is you expecting them to have big tits, a strong bum, a six-pack, makeup, high heels, a perfect tight dress showing off all the camel toe. Now they're going to interview and you're going to get them a job because they look hot. Of course. It's Mother Earth, right? How many men will do that? How many women will interview other women in power that are expecting them to look sexy, straight hair, makeup? How many women are alpha women and act like men? A lot. Military has that. By the way, your military, it's women and men calling women and men pieces of shit every morning. You piece of shit, you better get up and die for your country, you piece of shit. Wow. Do you think that maybe some of them have had a bad day in the military? Power people, women and men, had a bad day. They're all behaving like patriots. Maybe one day they put that private's face in a lump of shit and rubbed it in shit. You think they might do stuff like that in the military? I know they do. It's called abuse of power. They're just working out, learning how to shoot, right? Making up their bed. Clean the canteen. Drop and give me 50. Any homosexual sex happening in military? Of course. Rape? Yes. Yes. From men and women in power. But back to women being controlling. Wouldn't that make you controlling? If your symbol was, first of all, not decoded for you, you don't know anything about sacred feminine symbols, you know nothing about what a goddess is, and you're raised here as a Barbie doll, not Mother Earth or Mother Nature, a Barbie doll. You're Jennifer, you're Aisha, you are none of those things. Or you're John, you're Randy. Randy means to be horny in England. So, I'm only 40 minutes in here. Are you kidding me? It's a complicated world you live in. Now, if the stereotype for a woman is to be controlling, I've already explained to you why. What would be the most popular thing that she'd be looking for in a man to not have? Confidence. I'm sorry to tell you this. Low self-esteem. Meaning, I can control you with my hoo-hoo like men do, but women are more powerful with the hoo-hoo. I want to control you with my hoo-hoo maybe. I'm not generalizing. This is a certain rhythm here. Maybe now, because I didn't deal with my trauma and I used to be something else in my past, but I've been covering it up. I've been playing dress up, makeover for so many years, hiding it, that I don't know what right is or what wrong is. So I've blurred the lines. I'm looking for a man that I can control. Of course, it's called abusive mothers. I had one, still love her. She beat me like a man. How did that happen for her? She was beaten by a man, and he was beaten by a woman and a man, and so forth. It's not just one freaking thing. And we're having relationships. We're having partnerships. We're always in a good mood. Wow, dude. Slow down, yo. So now the woman that has been controlled by her trauma, and not her earth, pop culture got to her, is going to control the man with her hoo-hoo. How many men have been in a relationship that were good men? We know this. They end up having maybe not a good woman in their life, but they had kids. But the woman with her powerful hoo-hoo, like his powerful ding-ding, did a little dance and might have trapped the guy. How many men have been wrongfully accused of sexual abuse? It happens. Not a lot, and I'm not supporting abuse here, but how many men have been a victim of wrongfully being accused of sexual harassment and abuse for women? A lot. I've known some. Simple shit. We never think about that. That doesn't matter. There are two sides to the coin of abuse. So now I go back to India and why this is happening. So everybody look up this god right now. Shambara. 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 Shamrock for you Irish people. Shambara is an asura, a demon. Now, this demon decided to do yoga. Now, here's the thing about your bad people. In order to be really good at being bad or evil, you have to pray to God. For some reason, in India, they all have to shut up. This is true. Go to the Himalayan mountains where Shiva is. They all have to get in shape for years and shut up their evil mouth to get a boon from a freaking God. Atheists better slow down. You better calm down, atheist. This is real shit. This is a good point. They all have to exercise and do yoga and starve, have gray hair, grow a beard and shit, and go through all the seasons for a long time. Not just one day or some vacation. Now you go to the gym and you're working out only on vacation. No, years. So you better have compassion for your demons. You better honor your fucking demon. I curse here. Yes. Because your demon had to work out, like me, to God to even become the demon to hate God. Bars! Yes, I'm yelling. Your demons aren't stupid. They aren't just rock stars covering one eye, doing this or that, doing that. They're not just doing that. They had to go through a routine. You will never see the routine. It's called secret society. And it's deeper than Freemasonry. These Freemasons don't even know what they're doing. It's okay. God bless them. How could they? They're still alive. They aren't dead to see the infinite world they live in. They're being tricked. No. This is the truth. In all of ancient India, all of the mythologies, all the demons have to do yoga, praise God, in order to hate other gods, to have weapons to kill them. Now you think you're Illuminati, your Biden family, your Trump family, your royal family, your Abraham Lincoln family, your Washington family, your Queen family, Elizabeth, okay? Your Yogi of India, wake up, all the positions of power. You think that they're just who they are. That's it. You saw them, they said that, they did that, that's it. No, they went through a process that you'll never know or see. You're being distracted by the popular see. You're covering it up. You're covering your nipples. Or you're getting them bigger now because man told you to do that. Now you're a woman who's bitter because you let a false prophet determine how you should look. Now I'm to blame as a good guy from angry women. I'm not generalizing, but there are women who will play games and flirt and lead you into the fire and then trick you. It's called getting someone set up in the ghetto. Yeah, honey. You got a lot of girls in gangs that love their little gangbanger man with the big thing. All the drugs and the power. It's true. All races. You've got women who have been through hell, who have a vendetta with life because they were raised like shit. And they will get into a gang. And the man says, all right, girl, I got a plan for you, girl. What you want me to do? You see that nigga over there? Yeah, I see that nigga over there. Or if it's white people, whatever. Yeah, that nigga over there, I got beef with that nigga. You got beef with that nigga? Like, yeah, girl, this is what I want you to do. What you want me to do? I want you to go over there. I want you to dress up, wear something tight, look good, and seduce him. I want you to go over there and have him put his guard down. You feel me? So we can go up in there and get him with his pants down. No problem, honey. Women are doing this. The Temptress, the Black Widow, Tomb Raider, Wonder Woman, you better wake up. Charlie's Angels, who are they? Demons. Yes, men do this too. But women are very precious. So you go over there with your little hoo-hoo, distract the man with sex. This is a classic tale. It's been going on every age, honey. Every part of the earth will use a woman as a decoy for that strong man to put down their guard. That is happening to you today in pop culture. It's called Mother Earth is being used against you and Mother Nature. Simple shit. Now your demon must be looked at differently. Do not see the body. Don't even see their actions and their words because they're infinite like you and me. You must know, they went through thousands of years of rituals to become that strong, to be that influential in front of all those people. They had to do what is called penance, yoga, in a certain way. What up, subconscious wave? Louder for people in back. Well, I'm grateful for my chat room. These videos are going to make history because I'm not speaking simply. I'm speaking about you now. So Shambhala is a demon. Your Shambhala is Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Abraham Lincoln, Truman, take your pick, Einstein, the Queen, all of them is your Shambhala, your enemy, right? Okay. You think your enemy is what you see on TV? Wow. Let's look up Shambhala quickly. You must know your enemy. A lot of truthers will damn the enemy. You damn the enemy, but you don't show how it relates to Christianity, atheism, and me today. Shame on you. There are more of them than us, actually. I used to think there's more of us than them. Well, meaning people. Well, infinitely, in a world where you see no death and no life, your demons are infinite. There are trillions of demons, trillions of bacteria, trillions of ways you can get sick. Every year you get sick in a different way. How does that happen? Every freaking age you get a disease. Where did it come from? Earth? Well, possibly. But does Earth want you to die or want you to make sperm? If I'm suicidal, okay, what is making the sperm in my balls do this and live? If I'm depressed, meaning by default, you're about life, not about depression. No one told you that the right way. Not my chat room, the masses. No one told you. Your sperm wants to swim. You could release your stuff over and over and over again and so-called waste it. You will still have life force in you. I'm not telling you to do that. But you are not your sperm, your body, your bones, none of that shit. Someone is making it constantly, and they're there to help you, yes, but you are none of those things. Okay? What made the sperm is what you are. Hence, if the sun will cause skin cancer, in some parts of the earth, it will burn you. That light is what made your sperm. That light can kill you. Simple mathematics. If you don't know what you're doing and what time to go out to solar gaze or to Earth, you might get sick. Jay, who is Shambhala? And you women will love this, or you might hate me for this. Pardon me. I'm trying to find something. Okay, this demon right here. Most important demon you should know, I think, in the Krishna story. Let's just look up Shambhala. the story of Pradyamun, the son of Krishna. What is that? He kidnaps the baby. How many children end up missing and get kidnapped? How many movies about getting kidnapped? A baby being taken away. Come on now. Why is Superman an orphan? Right? If he's so powerful, why did he fall on Earth? That story. All that drama. He gets raised by farmers? What? This is the Most High coming down to Earth. It's Vishnu. It's the same shit, dude. It's about kidnap. The milk carton when you were a baby, you better wake up now. It's complicated though, because this guy gets support from Shiva's girlfriend. I'll find it for you. I got it now. Hold on. I'm trying to find the right thing. Who helped this demon kidnap the son of Krishna? Who did this? Someone that's related to Krishna. Someone in your family did this. You are not your family. Okay, so here it says, in the Puranas, Parvati, honey. Do you know who she is? She is a goddess. She's the wife of Shiva, the one that does yoga and meditates and kills demons. Shiva also kills demigods. He killed Cupid, the god of love. Why? Because Cupid disrupted his meditation and he burned him alive. Now, what does a concentration camp mean to you? You better wake up. Yeah, babe. Who is Moloch burning the children? People. This is older than that. Parvati, a woman, relates to who? Shambhara. You understand me? She gave him the boon. What boon? The boon to have a weapon known as a mugda. You ever get mugged? Listen, yo, this video right here, you will need no other video. That's why I take my time to do videos. You don't need 100 videos of raw Zen. Look at my old stuff. You've missed stuff. Even I've missed stuff in my old stuff. That's how good this is. Not my ego. I don't think like anyone from here. Okay, so what weapon is Shambhara is given the Magda weapon from a woman, not a man. Said, you women relax, getting mad at men. Because in your mythology, it's women too that support the bad people. Oh, and then after the demon does bad things, ironically, in mythology of India, all the gods say, well, who's going to save us now? Vishnu. No, well, then Vishnu will say, no, Brahma. Well, then Brahma will say, no, go to Shiva. This is what they do. And then Shiva says, no, go to Durga. And then Durga will say, no, go to Parvati. What? No, go to Indra or Zeus or Allah or Abraham or Moses. You see my point? They're all confused too. It's true. You give a damn demon a boon, you know it's a demon, but because they did yoga for 100 years and starved themselves, you give them a weapon to kill humans and angels? And now you want to fix this mess after you allowed it to happen? An hour in and I've already blown your mind. That's your Christianity. That's why you were all confused. You don't know what you're a part of. You think you're praising something, you die, now you read a book, you're going to go up there. No, you're not. Who was the person preaching? What's their past like? What did they do the day before they got in the church to preach to you? Do you know? Then you don't know Christianity. That's it. You don't know Allah if you don't know the preacher. I don't care if they're fasting. These demons were fasting and got a boon to kill you. And now God has to go kill them. No, God made it happen. That's why you're an atheist, because you're mad at God for supporting the demon. Bars. That's why you're mad. But you over-exaggerated. You over-exaggerate. You gave up. Now we have a problem. You're in therapy. Now we have a problem. Because the problem is, you've got female and male gods giving demons the ability to confuse, torture, poison you and me by our own hand, not theirs. And it works like this. Oh, I hate men. Men are all sexist. Men. Colonism. You only blame the colonists. Colonism, Columbus, white man. Everyone blames the white man. We'll go with white people. I'm half white. White people did this to us. No, they did not. Every color, listen to me. Every race has had gods and demons of every gender giving demons a boon or a powerful weapon to conveniently kill humans. All of them did this. All of them did this. But we blame white people or whatever, or men. And I get that. I understand. Stereotype. Even compassion for white people now. We exaggerate. Oh, white people and all men because I was raped, or racism. I had white people call me, so all white people and men suck now. But you just so happen to still want to have a man to give you a baby, to give you a family, to give you a last name, to give you comfort, maybe. They have a good job. You see where I'm going here? You still need these raping people who are racist to give you a life. Isn't that ironic? Even if it's a good man, it's still a man that was racist at one point. Remember? That was a king. Remember? A warlord. Remember? A rapist. Remember? Maybe a pedophile. Remember? Don't look at the body. Everyone is related. That's why your demons are not what you're seeing on TV. What did they do? They went outside. They did mantras, yes, for a long time, behind your back. And they look stupid to you. They look easy to kill to you. Of course, they love to trick you. They can become you. They can disguise themselves, like they can shapeshift. Do you know this? What's a shapeshifter, Jay? It works like this. This is a brilliant build. Here is a shapeshifter. I'm going to speak your gang language. You gangbangers will love this. Compassion for my gangbangers. Here is a shapeshifter. It works like this. We have a shape. It's a head, arms, right? Dick, legs. They form a shape. You walk. Your shape is shifting. 1 foot, 2 foot. Now you have a friend. Same body, sort of. Arms, head, dick like you. It's your homie. It's your dude. It's your girlfriend, maybe. If you're gay, wonderful. There's the same gender as you in your gang. Everything is cool. You're getting money. You're getting laid. You're getting drugs. You're getting guns. You're getting a rapper. You're getting a car. You're getting sneakers. You're getting food, fried chicken, whatever you eat, poison, right? You hear me? With your homie. With a shape. Now, this happens in every story. Your homie, though, is a bit jealous of you. Shapeshifter. Watch me cook this with no animals. Hare Krishna. Your homie now might be jealous of you because you're the leader. Everyone goes to you. All the women go to you. The drugs, the guns, the orders, the drive-bys, right? What to do and when to do it. Everyone listens to you. But your homie is kind of jealous of you now. So your homie decides, well, I want what my homie has with the same body, shifting. So what I'm going to do as his friend, I'm going to go hang out with the enemy for a little while. This happens. Now watch this. Now your homie behind your back is maybe hanging out with the other side. Well, how did he do that without getting killed? This is how it works. This is how your government works. Both sides. This is how your government works. And your military, too. They're all in bed together. There's your homie from your gang hanging out with your enemy. You can't see him. He's behind your back. He goes to your enemy. This is your homie with your body, your head, and your dick. So they say, yo, what up, my nigga? It's like, The fuck you doing here, nigga? You don't have our color on. I should blast you right now, nigga. So wait, whoa, homie, whoa. I got an idea. This nigga's crazy. What's your idea before I fucking blow your head up, blow your brains out? My idea is this. I can't stand my fucking nigga over here, man. I can't stand my clique. I'm tired of being second in command. I'm tired of he gets all the pussy and the drugs and the part by land and the guns, and I'm just tired. I kind of want to, I want to take it over. What, nigga? I should blow your brains out. No, give me the gun. Wait. No, for real. Prove to me I shouldn't kill you right now, then, you dumbass nigga. I'll prove it to you. Well, give us some information. Prove to me and snitch on your homie. For example, where they going to be at next Saturday? What time? Oh, they're going to be at, Kiki's barbecue at 12 o'clock. You see where I'm going? Shape shifting. 1 minute it was your homie, but because of jealousy or bitterness or weakness, they shape shifted on you. They turned on you. That's called what your demons are shape shifting. How many of your lovers were shapeshifters that were good in bed and they gave you a beautiful child? But are you now no longer with that man or that woman? That is called shapeshifting. 1 minute they were really hot and sexy, and the next minute, oh shit, they're abusive. They're an alcoholic. They're lazy. They don't want to get a job. They're using me. Wow, you didn't see any of that before? Shapeshifter. Hi. It's real. True Blood had shapeshifters. Metaphor. None of that's literal. Metaphors, people. Who is Suki? What is that? Oh, Suki now. What is Suzuki? Izuzu. These Japanese names. Suki. Sue. To sue someone in court. Sue. To sow. You reap what you sow, what you suki, who you sleep with and get nuki or gnocchi pasta. You don't have to believe and hear me. You already hear yourself. You can hear the noise. But no one can translate it because they're all distracted by generic, weak, nothing personal, boring ideas of the world. Now, the many names of Vishnu and how it pertains to your Bible. I'm gonna blow your freaking minds. So, everyone, please visit the 1,000 Names of Vishnu. No one has ever done this before. $1,000 names, huh? I think it's good to know these things. How many names you got for your kitty cat? Your dog? The universe works the same way, honey. She has a nickname for you. Your nickname is human. Your nickname is earthling. Your nickname is black, maybe white, maybe woman, maybe man, maybe gay, maybe straight. Your nickname is Christian or Catholic. Your nickname is atheist. You are none of that shit. It will be hard to accept these things. It's normal. It's paranormal. All right, everyone go to the 1,000 Names of Vishnu. I'm going to choose 2 because y'all don't have time for this. You don't have time for it. Your brains, you're like, how is he doing this? Oh my God. It's called taking your time and not doing a video every week. It's not realistic. And most of you can't handle this. Not my chat room. It's okay. It's because it's the truth. It gets into your pants. It gets into your intestines. Not into what you watched last night or what you read or who taught you. I don't care about that. What is in your intestines, metaphorically? What is behind my stage and your stage? Go to the 827th name of Vishnu. Jay, I don't have time for that. Blow your minds. These are only examples. There's more than this, but I can't show you everything because a lot of you don't have time for that. And I understand, but it's not good enough, right? Remember, it wasn't good enough when you were in school? Here it is. The name. What is it? Sapta Jiva. Sapta is September. Sapta, sept is is 7. 7 Jiva is Shiva. But Jay, I thought his name was Vishnu. Well, my nickname is Razen. Your rappers like nicknames, and so do your rock stars. Isn't the guitar player on YouTube called The Edge? Is Bono really Bono? Does Bo know baseball? Remember Bo knows? Even Bozo the Clown? Jay. What does Sapta Jiva mean? He who expresses himself as the 7 tongues of fire. Remember Sept, 7, September? Where did it come from? Tongues of fire. See that? Now, let's go to the Bible. Let's go to Acts 2. Does it mention tongues of fire there? No. It has nothing to do with Vishnu. No. There it is. What are the tongues of fire in Acts 2? So who is the speaking in the Bible? Vishnu? Where did they get it from? Religion. Where? What up, John Sear? Where did Christianity come from? The tongues of fire in the Bible. You kidding me? There it is. Here's the actual verse. They saw tongues like flames of fire that separated and came to rest. Acts 2 of the Bible is Vishnu. That's called syncretism and unity. Unity. You are on the same team. And all that stuff is bullshit. There is no difference in teams. Watch this. You're going to love this. I don't think like everybody else. You think that just because you're playing against one team, that they don't relate to you? So the Lakers and the Celtics, or the Miami Heat, right, who's playing now, and the Celtics, what do they have in common? A fucking basketball. Let me say it again slowly for you people who like to have different teams and better players. Hockey teams. What do they all have in? A hockey puck and hockey sticks. So they're on the same team because they're playing against each other with the same freaking weapons. Basketball and a puck, or a baseball, or a football. They're all training with the same team, mother beepers. You think your team is better now because they won? No one won that game. You know who won that game? The fucking basketball did. Pardon my language. The baseball will always be the winner. You understand me? Because without those things, you have no game. You have no team. You have no betting and gambling. You have no reason to get an erection for most of you men who forget about your woman. Compassion. Yeah, because the game is on. You get drunk. Soccer, football, they're all on the same team. The soccer ball. They're rehearsing against each other using the same thing with a different team. There is no different team without a ball. Why does the basketball not get credit? The football, the baseball. as the Michael Jordan, the LeBron James, the Wayne Gretzky. The hockey puck made Wayne Gretzky. The hockey puck is the circle, is the infinite zero of your mother nature. The hockey puck is Puck in Midsummer Night's Dream, that little hybrid, half man and half goat. The Centaur, the Minotaurus is your Puck, is your Pan, leading your children into the goalie net of fire. Who's your goalie? Who's your Pan? Who's your Puck? Who's your team now? Celtics? It's a game. It's bullshit. The basketball is your team. The tennis ball? Roger Federer, Pete Sampras, Venus Williams, Wimbledon. No, the net, dumbass, the net. They have to have a net in a court with squares on them and diagrams. A floor, a flat floor like the earth, and an umpire yelling at them. The same shit. They're on the same team. It's only different. Watch this. This is a great build. It's only different, really, if I'm trained at rugby. Okay? This is where it matters more about your different shit. I'm playing rugby, and I'm rehearsing rugby, but I'm playing against tennis players. Whoa, Jay, interesting. So I'm getting ready. I'm talking shit about my enemy. I'm talking shit. I'm doing rugby. I'm getting ready for the World Cup. And I enter the arena, and it's a bunch of fucking tennis players. And I'm like, what do you do then? Yeah. What do you do then? You would lose. And they would lose. Because you wouldn't know what to do. Because you don't play together. But you have a ball. A rugby ball and a tennis ball. It's not different. There is no teams. Tribes also. Same shit. Only awareness and observations of unity and syncretism will save you from your Kobe Bryant people. Who's the GOAT? The ball is. Who is the greatest of all time? In foosball, it's the ball, not the one you're playing against. With no ball, you have nothing. You're on the same team. You're hitting the same ball in order to win and to brag about it. That is your religion. Do you understand me? I train tetherball all day. Tetherball. And I'm waiting for someone to come. Tetherball. And here they come. But they're playing hacky sack all day. That's my opponent. What am I going to do? I'm playing tetherball. They're really good at hacky sack. How do we negotiate here? You don't, because you're different worlds. You can't. Or can you? You will see no video like this. That is the most brilliant thing I think I've ever said. Not my ego talking. The ball thing is the team. The ether, the dodecahedron, the fifth element is your team. The infinite, invisible zero, Mother Nature that you didn't know about. Now, everyone go to this name of Vishnu. 2 examples for your asses. Why is it always the ass, Jay? Go to 893 of the 1,000 names of Vishnu. Vishnu is not even Vishnu, what you think it is. It's an entity, an energy that someone gave a name to. How did they do that? How did electricity get a name to define light coming out of your socket? Edison did that. Einstein did that. Elon Musk did that. Science did that. People, what made the light come out of the socket? Supernatural shit. Not human. 893. You will need no other video. Here it is. The name is Sadamarsi. Sodom and Gomorrah. Came before Bible. Saddam Hussein. Now, who is he really? You better wake up, people. Some Sabbath. Sabotage. Bam. Obama's in there. Mars. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Mercredi. Mercury in French. The mercenaries, the Swiss Guard. Mars. Mardi Gras. Jay. You better wake up. What does it mean? You all know this one in the Christian shit. One who forgives the trespasses of his devotees. Wait a minute. Let me get it straight. Vishnu is a god that gives boons to evil gods to kill Vishnu himself. But then he forgives if you decide to say sorry after making the demons powerful and giving them good boons to hate Earth and to control it. He's forgiving those who trespass. Now, everyone go to Matthew 6:12. I wonder what it says. This will have no relationship at all. Blow your damn mind. Matthew 6:12. For if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. There it is, Matthew 6:12. That's Vishnu. It's the same shit, people. You do not need any other examples. And if you do, there's something wrong with you. If you need more proof, and most humans do, if you need more proof, then you are the problem, not the Illuminati, not the truth movement. Now, who is your father? An hour and a half. I'm doing short videos. I'm taking my time. I could show you a lot of magic, yo, but we don't have time for that. And I'm tired. From chronic pain. Oh yeah, baby. Who is your father, first of all? Etymology. If you are a Sagittarius or a Pisces, God bless you. Jupiter, clearly in etymology, you see father and sky and heaven. Sky, father, and heaven. Jay, slow it down. Is Jupiter. Now, what does divinity mean? What does being divine mean? The sky. Yeah. Being divine is not just about God. Look there. It says to shine. And it says the sky, honey. The sky, literally. So heaven and sky, the Bible is about astrology. What is in the sky? Jupiter, the Father. We're done. If you need more proof now about your Bible and all your Qurans, and even your Vishnu Puran stuff and your Hinduism, what it really is, then you're the problem and not the Illuminati or the government. Now, divine is to Dieu, to shine. We'll go back to Jupiter. People. Getting it done real quick. There it is for Jupiter. Dieu, to shine, is the sky, is God. It's a light in the sky, is God. Is what I'm trying, is Jupiter. Okay? That's all you need to know. You're done now. You're done. That's my evidence. Does this make me arrogant? Am I arrogant now? But the people who have a belief system and get mad, oh my God, like, oh, you're so cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm just. Now, how does that pertain to the human being? Phosphorus is the morning star. Okay, slow it down, Jay. Stars are light and right there, and they shine, honey. The morning star, and I've shown this a lot, but you got to see it again. It is where you pee-pee. Your urine in 1777 discovered. Your morning stars in your urine. Now, who is Lucifer? Lucifer. What do you see? Morning star. Star. It's a bit blurry, sorry. Morning. Venus. Lucifer. Venus is you, is also your morning star. So your Lucifer is not all evil. Your Lucifer is also you. And Satan. Now we're going to tie it all together to really have a nail in the coffin here. Root of David, morning star Bible verse. Very simple. I have to repeat, a lot of you guys and girls think this is a joke. This is doing a video for you to like my video and for it to go viral and for you to wake up only. No, you need to wake up and learn how to walk again. Wake up and learn how to see the world differently. It's a lot of work. See omens and see, yes, miracles. It's a lot of work. It's not just about waking up and having a bunch of data and facts in my videos. You have to do the work and go out there and talk to real people. I do that. Here it is. Revelation 22:16. Read carefully. It says, I, Jesus, am the morning star. Okay? Fact. That's your Vishnu. Well, who is really Vishnu? And what is making Venus right now in the sky? So you can see Venus. That's how I can prove that. You can see her, but many of you choose not to because of your phone. I understand that. Because of your ding-ding and your hoo-hoo and your makeup and your weaves and your straight hair, your diet, your basketball team, who you voted for, your science, your past trauma, your car, your dog, your cat, your sneakers, your gang, your family, your vacation. That's exhausting, people. That's exhausting. God bless all those things. It's exhausting. Gossip. That's distracting you from seeing Venus. This is why you're an atheist. This is why you haven't seen it right. This is from my atheists. Okay? So, an hour and a half is enough. For those that say I don't do enough videos per month, I'm not going to guarantee a video every damn week. First of all, I have to process what I'm saying. And second of all, I have to live the truth. I have to have enough experiences to give you the best video. In order to do it, it takes time. It took 9 months to make you and me. And you want a video every week? I understand that. It's not realistic. And I'm not jabbing at anyone, but patience. Woo! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om Jayechi. Om Ram Rim Ram Saha Suya Yanamaha. Om. Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajraguru Pedma Siddhi, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and Om Namah Shivaya. And I am not a Christian. I am not a Hindu. I am not a Buddhist. Those were all Hindu and Buddhist mantras. I am, though. By default, when you are born, you're an avatar of the figure of all of them. All of them. And if Buddhism is not about God, this is my question for the Buddhist movement. So Buddhism is about atheism, mostly. So here's my question about that. How many mythological stories are there of the Buddha? How many miracles did Buddha? First of all, Buddha could multiply into many forms. The Lotus Sutra tells you that. That's not a human being. It's a God figure. That's a fact. The Lotus Sutra, Buddha multiplies in many forms. So how does a regular dude who was alive, died at 80 years old apparently, born in different years too, it's all over the place, died in different years, all over the place, right? What is this guy doing multiplying in more than one form? I'm waiting for an answer if it's not a God figure. And there's more, but that one can debunk that Buddhism is about not believing in God. Buddha is an avatar of Vishnu, a God. A lot of Buddhists don't know this. I'm confused by that. If you take something that's a blueprint and you make it your own, but you didn't tell me who made that blueprint, then what you're doing is stealing. That's it. You're stealing and you're remixing, and you might even be good at it, but you're stealing and you're remixing without knowing the DJ. Bars! How many different records did it take to sample that beat? How many different artists didn't get the credit for that beat you're listening to? It's a great beat, right? But it has to have a sample. That's all I'm trying to say. You need to know your DJ before you say you're anything. Before you say you're a Buddhist, a Muslim, a Christian, a Hindu, an atheist, a vegan, whatever you think you are. You need to know your DJ before you take credit and then you do a movement about it. And now you have your version of Islam, your version of Hinduism, your version of atheism. Well, my version of atheism is better than yours because we don't believe in God a lot harder than you do. That's stupid. Nothing personal. That doesn't make any sense. You have atheists who want to out-atheist other atheists. Well, our version of not believing in God is this way. So you lose. Why? Because you didn't simply seem to see the basketball is the team. It's the same weapon used to defeat the enemy. On different teams, it's the same weapon being used. So it's bullshit. There is no division. There were no winners and losers. Only users of energy and takers of energy. Users and takers, not loser, using. And did you win it back by going outside in the earth barefoot and stepping on stones? That's it. I'm going to stop there. And share this. It was fire. And God bless my chat room. I'm nothing without you. Incredible work, Jay. You.